I've done it, you've done it, we've all done it. Steam releases giant sales throughout the year, and we all buy a bunch of games that we just never touch for various reasons. I decided to put my foot down and finally start beating the games that I have filled my Steam library up with. I just challenged myself to simply beat the game. Except that wasn't enough. I wasn't just going to beat these games, I was also going to 100% them in terms of the achievements offered through Steam, if that was a thing, depending on how old the game was. I started with Elden Ring, beat it, 100%ed it, easy peasy. We moved on to Hollow Knight, also 100%ed it, not so easy peasy. And while I was finishing Hollow Knight, God of War Ragnarok came out. And I've been dying to play this game because when it released, it only released on PS5. And I am not a Ludwig or a Kai Cenat and just have game consoles lying around, nor do I have the ability to marathon stream them. So when it finally dropped on PC and I finally beat Hollow Knight and put that one down, it was time to beat God of War Ragnarok. Except this time 100%ing it achievement-wise also was not enough. I was going to bump it up all the way to the hardest difficulty. Just to clarify, I would have done this anyway on past games. It's just Elden Ring and Hollow Knight didn't have difficulty sliders. They were just hard. So this is how I challenged myself to 100% God of War Ragnarok on the hardest difficulty. My first step was just to beat God of War. Just beat the story, see what achievements I get, obviously unlock all the different transportation methods, weapons, upgrades, all that kind of stuff. So we beat Bjorn the bear, we battled Thor, we destroyed Geraldo's cauldron, we ran into Freya, battled her, we killed the snake, fought the hell wolf, we battled Heimdall, killed the two Valkyries in the weird cosmos, and then of course battled Thor and Odin at the end of the game. Woo! By the time I beat the game, I had died less than 500 times on the hardest difficulty. Pay attention to that death number and how quickly it might escalate during some of these achievements. Through beating the entire game, I also just got a handful of achievements for random collection or skills or stuff like that. So we equipped an enchantment, remembered the Spartan teachings, upgraded a piece of armor, purchased a skill. We fully upgraded one armor set, crafted the dragon scaled armor set, and fully repaired the amulet. We also obtained all the shields, all the artifacts, all the flowers from the 9 realms, all the books, all the relics and sword hilts, and all the apples and horns. We also went through and finished every single quest. So we returned the hammer to the rebellion, freed the big whale, completed all the crater hunts, freed the half-goofas, retrieved Martel, Maridol, however you say it, returned all the lindworms, returned all the stags, we got to pet the puppies, we got the stupid orb for Lunda. I was so tired of hearing her say that stupid line. And then sadly, we attended the funeral of our dear friend Brock. Rest in peace. Now would be a good time to mention I also did all the Valhalla achievements. I just did them after I beat the game, so they're not really in this video, sorry. This is where the fun finally began. We could finally start doing the very difficult combat achievement. We started with finishing all of the Crucible challenges. These weren't really difficult, they were a lot more tedious. And now would be a good time to mention that even on the hardest difficulty compared to Elden Ring, this game wasn't much more difficult. I'd say Elden Ring's harder. What I did notice is that, probably because of user error, the port on Steam did not run well on my PC while I was streaming. And I stuttered a lot, my game froze a lot. I'm not completely blaming my skills on this by any means, but I don't think it was the smoothest playthrough I've ever had. With that being said, the last 2 bosses were horribly brutal. I struggled so badly with King Hrolf. I couldn't. Oh my god, that's crazy.
Felt that one, brother.
Oh my Christ.
brother. You're covered in black rot.
Let's go, baby. One down.
Thank you, brother. Still not
Guy in
sure
my
if
chat
that was
can lick my
justice
hairy
or
asshole
vengeance.
too.
The two are not always
That long
at
animation's
odds.
probably what just helped
You
me
intend
kill
to
this
do
guy.
Skofnung now?
I intend to use it.
No. Don't you understand the legacy that
Bro,
thing
this kid's been
carries?
backseating me for the past fucking
souls of
3
evil
streams,
berserkers.
telling me.
I will use it for
Guess what? I beat it however the fuck I want. Lick it. Alright,
Future
time to go get my ass
generations
kicked
will
by the
weigh
Valkyrie
its good
Queen.
deeds against
Round
the
2.
bad and decide for themselves.
I was finally able to beat him, and at the time of beating him, I had 755 deaths total. Then we moved on to the Valkyrie Queen, which was by far and away the most difficult challenge in this game. Oh my god, I just got fucking fucked. I got fucked.
I've been by.
When I she actually drove me so mad to the point of I actually lowered the difficulty to easy just to beat her. Not even like for the achievement because I was like done with the game, literally just for the satisfaction of finally beating her a tiny bit. The funniest thing about this is my brother was actually watching my stream and texted me right when I did this and called me out in the group chat with the boys. Later on, I had reloaded the save and bumped it back up to the hardest difficulty to beat her legitimately, earn my honor back. I have never been this close to defeating a boss in my entire life. And again, my brother was watching when I somehow, some way choked this this run. So another little blooper with a little context.
Let's settle this. Good. Let's see you pay for what you've done.
Don't you see it's over? There's no need for this.
Rise! Rise!
Elstone! Yelpa!
You're nothing! Asgard blood!
Yelpa!
Rain and
Sigil
fire!
magic! Switching!
Neo!
You're on fire, King. It will fire.
Careful!
For Asgard! For Asgard! For Asgard! Asgard blood! You abandoned us! For Asgard!
Yelpa!
Submit!
No, you.
God of Thor! This was inevitable! So is this! Rise! Asgard blood! Fire! Switching!
Your shield, brother! Use it, yeah?
Submit! Asgard's done!
I gotta pause for a second. Oh my god. Woo! Come on.
Power before me!
I just took that one right on the chin.
Submit!
Oh my god, yes!
You judge me.
I judge you as a cunt! Fuck you, bitch!
Cowardice has left entire realms in ruin.
Sister,
Cut this
I
bitch's
know
head
the
off!
hate that burns you from within. I have felt those flames, known the comfort of their warmth. I wronged you. And I cannot change that. Never apologize enough for it. But the hatred, vengeance, you have to let it go.
Finish it.
Yes, sister.
I did stay under 1,000 deaths, which I was extremely surprised by because I was struggling so bad with the Valkyrie Queen. But after 80 hours, 865 deaths, I finally 100%ed God of War Ragnarok. I would love one day to get to the point where I can do these as marathon streams, very similar to like a Ludwig or a Kaisenet. But to do that, I need viewers, unfortunately. So shameless plug. Please like, subscribe, follow me on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, everything. And maybe one day I can do, you know, the big marathon streams and play these all in one sitting and be entertaining in my anger. On to the next.